to my world.
I've got your trail.
I know exactly where you are. Watch them run.
Taking their time. Now have the boombot ready. Leading that charge is Ivy, but somehow KOBOLDS just spraying through the smoke, picks up 2 with the ghost. But Ivy League got their trades. Now with the one-man advantage, they hope to get the spike down. So far, so good! Here is Next, picking up 1. Now using the Trailblazer to find out where these last 2 players are, and now spots that they're both in a corner. Zeta has to hit the shots, but Cypher Cage does come up, and the flash is beautiful from Vipora. It's the 1 versus 1, only 1 Sky remains, and it's Ivy League with the first round. And now with Ivy League having a threat behind, have not assessed this. Choo pushes through the front. They need to take care of business. Ivy League steps up and haven't lost a single person. And now the 1v4, this backline lurker, Spix, has their location revealed. Ivy League knows this person is behind. So this spike is planted, and Spix already has limited health.
And he's dead.
Laser. Just getting some info, but it's really tough through the smoke. So Ivy League are trying to cross, and Choo with 2 opens things up. So they have ropes control. They're deciding to go top of B, and there's 2 defenders there of KOBOLDS waiting for this push. And now they're giving up the site, just hoping to collapse on them once Ivy League do push in. But now deciding for the fake, don't want to be too obvious. Now they're rotating A.
And the flash would have spotted out Orgel, so great little bit of cover there, making sure that they can get that kill. And now with 2 players left, this is going to be impossible, damn near, for KOBOLDS. I saw a lot of dry pushing through smokes, very little utility being used, and so quickly getting mowed down. To be fair, you don't expect the push is actually going towards B. They can very quickly reposition.
Well, you heard that blast pack, Kevin, or over at ramps. Big kill from Choo. He dealt with the Cypher cam. You know there's a Cypher on site. You see if somebody's at ropes using the boom bot. So really good information from Ivy League. And Zeta knows that sometimes KOBOLDS like to be on that sewer flank. So good check. Good adaptations from Ivy League. This round feels like
this is good. You can see some of the pings coming out to show out players like BE who's chilling in mid. Viper realizes that that player is there and had been kind of on a flank watch, so the entire team avoids that. And now the Viper can flank around. This has been played so well. Only 2 players left here from KOBOLDS, and there's just nothing they can do.
30 seconds.
That was looking doable from KOBOLDS, but now it's all up to Orgel with the 2, but not enough.
I've gotten the information that there would be someone in towards market. So a lot of that stuff is being fed around, a lot of that information getting passed from player to player, and you add on top of that...
Ivy League are starting to read these and they're more prepared, but blasting in is Choo with that Omen, defending Omen all locked up. The flash is in. Sight set from KOBOLDS there on Heaven, one of the best spots you can come from. Spix with 1. The nade on top of Ivy League, who have to scatter. As KOBOLDS want to take advantage of this moment. And oh my god, the showstopper has been stopped. And Zeta with 2 picks up the round for Ivy League. Usually been KOBOLDS' Raze's thing to be far forward here, to have eyes on this, but Ivy League have all the space to work with. The entry and the blast pack to lock things up. Choo with 2 does enough work for Ivy League, but with the trades from the defense, we're left in the 3 versus.
They gotta play it smart. They gotta play it as smart as Ivy League have done, and with this neural theft coming out, could be the game changer.
Okay, spike is going down. And the Viper's Pit activated over only on the Heaven side though, but it doesn't matter. The kills all come in for Ivy League. Cross this road before looking both ways, but the push is actually going through B. This Sky from KOBOLDS is only a distraction. Ivy League have their sights set on mid, thinking there is a push coming there, but Boy just says, help me, it's coming B. And KOBOLDS are sending it, but this Heaven control from Choo is too strong. Got the boom bot to get a distraction going. And man, Choo has been such a dependable player for Ivy League. Now in a 2 versus 3 though, KOBOLDS still have to collect the spike and get it going. No, the spike is lost. Spix Now their position is revealed. The nade will push Choo Choo into that engage. A great use of util out of Sphinx, but now left in a 1 versus 3 and stunned up. Here's someone behind. Turns on the Moriarty. Now in a 1 versus 2. This could be doable using the blast pack, thinking someone was peeking around the corner, but now has to look both ways, and someone can peek from mid at any moment. This is going to be so tough for this KOBOLD player.
That KOBOLDS are going to be able to continue this streak.
Just stomping their way through A. They got the ults to work with. Showstopper at the ready for Sphinx. And the lane is clear. Plant available. Smokes beautifully placed there at Heaven. So the defense is waiting for the full rotate. They want to address this as a team, because this could be the final round. The spike is planted all the way in the corner. Ivy League having to dislodge this is going to be tough. They try to spread out. They have no one backside. They still got to deal with smokes, as KOBOLDS have been able to hold their own despite getting hit by utility time and time again. Choo Choo in for the showstopper, and those cypher bullets are just deadlier. And so far, we're left in a 4 versus 4 with Heaven control. The kills in favor of Ivy League, and this Omen that's stuck 6 feet under. Huge kills coming out of Zeta, and Ivy League will be going to the grand final.